For analyzing the code, we first need to create a code test project. You can create new project by clicking on New Project icon. Define New Project dialog box will appear. You can configure name and location of the project. We will name this project as Pet Store Code. We will create a project for Pet Store sample web application shipped along with the project. You can configure settings for email notification for your project here. This is Import tab. Instead of creating a project from scratch, we can import a project from your IDE. AppPerfect can import projects from most commonly used IDE. In the Source tab, we will add our project source. Pet Store contains Java and PHP files. We will add source folder containing Java files using the Add Folder button. Once the required files and folders are added, the source tree will be visible. Here you configure the JDK and JRE that compiles and execute your code. We choose the default JDK. If your source loads native libraries to execute native codes, you need to add directories having these native libraries here. Do not add native libraries, but the directories that contains these libraries. In class path sections, you need to provide locations from where the third-party classes used in the source will be loaded. We will add the lib folder of the built-in Tomcat server. We can verify the class paths by clicking on the Verify Class Path button. This section configures type of application. We have a web application deployed on a web or application server, so we select type as server or web applications. If your project is an standalone desktop Java application, select type as local or desktop application. We provide the URL of the running application. In our application, we need no authentication mechanism. You can use two-way SSL authentication. We can validate the URL. Once validated, you can click on OK button to finish creating a project. Define Project Properties dialog is opened. Here we can include JSP files to be analyzed. We need to specify the document root of the web application. It is the folder that includes web.inf folder. We can choose to automatically fix the auto-fixable violations. A new project is created. This is the toolbar for Code Analyzer. This is the Source tab. It shows all the included source files. This is Rules tab. It shows all the rules present in AppPerfect Code Analyzer. Each rule has a preset severity and category. Let us now analyze the source using standard rules. Click on Start button. Console tab shows the progress of the analysis. Code analysis is complete. The project summary shows the summary of the analysis. It shows severity-wise and category-wise violation summary. This chart shows percentage of low, medium, high and critical violations. This chart shows percentage of violations belonging to various categories. Violation tab shows details of the rules violated. Details here pinpoint the exact line number in the source file where the violation has occurred. Click on line number to see the source. If you hover the mouse over the marker, it will show a brief description of the violation. The Auto-Fixable Violations tab, we get all the violations that can be fixed automatically. Right-click on a violation and we can fix the violation using option Fix Rule Violation. This is Metrics tab. This report presents various metrics of the project. This includes method complexity, nested block depth, class-wise lines, comment lines, etc. You can also export complete result to HTML format using Export Result to option. You can choose the path where the result will be exported. When you export the result, the exported result is launched in the browser.